Welcome back to Enderal,
Comes a point when you just have to live with it.
whatever that means.
Monsieur?
So we are in the bank because we had received a key from a guy, and actually let's check on the number of the 1121, the Fox Hand. I think that might be the new one. 1121.
Greetings.
1112, 1122, 1222, 122.
They just sit on their asses.
Yeah, their naming system here doesn't make a lot of sense.
My sir?
Just is what it is. Oh, it's two. 1, 2, and I already did this one. So this is what the just keep that already. Or maybe, oh, maybe he just decided, hey, you can have the vault anyways. Cage key. And then that's mine. Okay, so he's just saying you could have the stuff that you would have been stealing earlier. That's all that happened there. So that is our bank adventure. We're also going to deposit what we've got. Minus about like 500 that we're going to take with us. And I will not use the numpad.
How can... Of course.
Alright. So that's how much I've got. So I'll just put 1,000 in. Not using the numpad.
A wise decision.
And let's just see.
Of course.
What are the numbers? 3,000 exactly. We appear to be... in theory, we're generating that, but there's no generation yet, it feels like. I'm not sure.
Oh, bless him.
Because although we've been making a lot, we've been spending a lot on the books. Oh yeah, so I did upgrades on my learning and crafting. I think, I don't remember, but these are what the stats are right now. It's kind of a mixture of stuff. I still have my learning points, so we'll decide that together. And then we want to go... I sold all my sellings, but there's still stuff that no one sells. There's like some glimmer dust and stuff that's just taking up space that I'm not going to use. So we're going to do one level of upgrade in the house, which is going to be a laborer room for 300 pennies. Hopefully there's a chest in there, so I don't have to use the communal chest. Okay, this works. This works for me. So we'll use this chest as our main chest. Or maybe this will be like... because I'm going to put these higher level stuff in there that I'm not going to use. That's going to be... when I have it. Oh, and also I have a sword upgrade. They had a silver greatsword at the forge. And it had slightly better stats. And more damage to undead. So very useful. So we're going to throw... I'm rarely using that, but it's not for later. I do want to replace the Keeper Longsword with a silver one. I need to find, I think, Macalite for a thieves thing. And then, so let's see, where's our laborer area, it's called? Just like some boxes of stuff. Oh, here we go. We have alchemy, workbench, a chest right over here would be fantastic. Or, oh, I should just lay out my stuff. Can I do this without making a giant mess? Is the question. Now, one at a time. Actually, if I just... Is there a 7? Yeah, that's no good. No good at all. Oop. So I might just dump anything I'm not going to use out in the field on the floor here. Leather strips. Okay. There's all of that. Some of it might have fallen downstairs. Yep. But that's okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I have the leather, so I lack the level to do any of that stuff. And do I have a leather stretch thing? I don't think so. What's the next upgrade? Erase, bought furnishing set, adjust house name, show tutorial. I'm not sure. I feel like there's probably more stuff to buy. I have to go out and go in. Building on inventory, place hold activation key. I mean, if that's it, then that's it. But name, erase bought. Okay, so maybe there's like sets and like you can buy, because if that's it, I would think they'd probably throw like a table or something in here. Otherwise, it's pretty barren and it's kind of a random picture. Anyways, so now we're pretty low. Is there any other stuff that needs to be dropped? That leather is all acceptable. And oh, I will have a food backpack, food sack, because I have way more than I need realistically. Let's go at weight, and we'll just dump like half of this. Not the crafting books. Okay, we'll take a little bit of the cook stuff back. Okay, that should be good. On the food section. Boom. Oh, we want to drop any of these stuff. I can't. I tried to even go into the fence, and basically nobody's buying this stuff. Same thing with glimmer dust. Some of it, the value is just too low on some of that. All right, I'm willing to hold on to that stuff. So that is our town trip. So now we will basically pay to go right back. The only thing that didn't get conquered was that lighthouse with like all the wild mages. Yeah, so let's. Oh, didn't want to do that. I want to do. Wait, where'd meditation go? There we go. Oh, high decks. Already have unlocked the high decks. Starling spider, radius, 30% extra damage to poisoned enemies. That's something to think about. Bruise, don't care about that. As good as it gets. As good as it gets. Bigger pockets, you get 50 capacity. Walker's already there. Poison, tongue, ointment lore. That's if I want to use the assassinate, it's just longer duration. Bowstring. Just bows do more. We probably want to focus more on our two-hander. blocking. Precise blow doubles the recoil of a hit on enemy as long as your stamina. Unwavering backwards power attack has a chance to paralyze. Hawk thrust. Power attack with two-handed weapon while sprinting. That's very rare. Precise. Doubles the recoil if the stamina is high. One-handed. It's all very one-handed and spinniness. Shield, conditioning shield, tower, firm state shield wall. Juggernaut, heavy armor. Yeah, no. And then there's some alternative trees. This is the become a wolf or a phasmalist, which we haven't been introduced to that yet, so we have no clue. And I don't use magic enough. I think we just build this up. That'll unlock options. It is Western Cliff.
Walk left? Sure. Where to?
How'd you fight a wolf here, it looks
Good
like.
evening. Ah, there you are. Ready to go?
What's the story behind that scar?
The scar. Well, let's put it this way. If you one day end up in a Talgalean tavern and two 6-foot-tall Arazalian women invite you into their room, you should either damn well know who they are or make a run for it.
Targur.
Ever heard of it? It's the capital of Araziel. At least if you ask the civilized people.
I guess you did neither.
Hands up. Guilty.
3 more
Some
knowledge.
rich snob had hired me back then to bring him a totem from one of the camps of the Free People. That is, the Arazelians who worship their ancestors' gods, instead of the Lightborn, and live as nomads. Since you're part of Razalian, I'll just assume you know a little about the conflict between the civilized and the Free People there. The assassinations, the blood feuds, and so on. The usual, if two sides both believe they're on the right side of history. Anyway, obviously this job of mine originated from that feud. The totem belonged to a free tribe, and the snob wanted it in order to publicly defile it. So I got it for him.
I guess the women were of the free?
Correct. And I was a little drunk and a little lonely, if you get what I mean. Have you ever seen a pure-blooded Arazalian woman in her 20s? It's really hard to say no to that. In any case, as you already noticed, the whole thing went down differently than expected. My face made acquaintances with a table leg and 4 absolutely untender women's feet and hands. And of course the totem was gone, together with all my clothing and money. I guess I had that coming somehow. That's what happens if you ask your loins rather than your head in the wrong situations.
They took the clothing.
Yeah.
Mind if I think it's funny?
Oh, whoa, such a cold world this is. I present you my deepest scars, you thank me with naught but mockery. Be damned, O impish creature. But anyway, how does the saying go? A truly beautiful face can never be tarnished.
Nothing more attractive than a modest man.
And that's why you enjoy working with me.
Quite a bit before you came here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Why do you ask?
What made you come back?
That's a good question. I suppose in the end, it was just a hunch I had. Plus, all these civil wars in other countries didn't exactly invite one to stay.
I've been to all of them, but
Now, aren't you inquisitive? Let me think. I spent most of my time abroad in Kira, and also a couple of years on the Isles of Kile. And there was this mission that led me to Maiar Aranath once.
Maiar Aranath, isn't that deserted?
Yeah, it is. I was there with a group of mercenaries. We were hired to get something from a tower in the old capital. Not a nice spot of Earth, truly. There's this fog everywhere, and with every step you take, you have to be careful the swamps don't get the better of you. But of course, that's also what makes it exciting.
What of Kira?
What am I, a traveling tome? I'm afraid I'm not a very good storyteller. But Kira's great. The people there are so much freer in their way of thinking. There are the great bazaars, the palaces of the merchant lords, and the fortress of the mages' circles. But you just have to see it for yourself someday.
Kile.
Oof. Different. As beautiful as the Isles are, there's always this feeling of rush and competition. Have you ever heard of the game penny? On Kile, it's not a crime if a merchant tries to cheat a customer. It's the customer's fault if he doesn't see the fraud. But if he does, the merchant owes him a token penny. Bizarre, isn't it? But over there, it's common practice.
What's it like to live as a traveling mercenary?
Well, I guess that depends on where you're standing. Of course, times can be tough, especially if you come to a new city or even country where you know nobody. But if you're good at what you do, which I am, there's always work, everywhere. And yeah, I don't eat God's tongue for breakfast, but it was always enough for a roof over my head when I wanted, and some other earthly pleasures. That's what life's all about, isn't it? Keep your chin up. Wonderful. Here, this is the place where the aged man's manor is supposed to be. Lead on. I'll follow you.
Let's check this little area if there's anything tucked away other than... Oh! Get out of the way, just far. Very good. Are you hostile to me right now? Are you good? Okay, you're good. Good, good, good. Oh, this has gotten back in the tree. Whatever. It's cool up there. There's the bear from earlier. Come on, Jaspar. Otherwise we'll be late. Alright, so it should be on the map right there of Aged Man. Okay, so we won't go up this way. Could be something there. But that... Yeah, probably the difficulty probably ramps up. Probably crossroadsy. It's like a dragon head thing. It's probably not a good idea. Alright, not much going on here. Other than dramatic lighting. It was like evil spirits. See this, Jaspar? Wisp. Man assaults. Got some value to it. Was that a, no, it's just a mushroom. I thought it was one of the, exploration symbol things. Pyrean, okay, Pyrean might be the direction, maybe the next light armor. Not sure, it could be heavy though. Over there. Is that a good one? I don't know. I'll just look at the name when I see the next one. Okay, this is... Okay, so that was the other direction. Oh, do I need to find Jaspar? Is he... There you are. Can't see it. Oh, that's a tiny spider. Oh! Oh, I didn't get healed of my disease. Just remember that. You have been poisoned. Wonderful. Interesting stuff. Red Rasala. Rasala's considered one of these then. Oh, it's a more valuable one. Watering hole thing. All right.
This is where he lives. Huh. This aged man definitely knows how to make himself comfortable.
Well, quite the estate.
At least it's already dark. That saves us the waiting. Then let's see how we can get in there. These busts look interesting.
Oh. His attendant. Or butler.
Yes? What do you want? I'm the servant, so no, I'm not. And if you're looking for charity, you've come to the wrong place.
We aren't beggars, we're merchants, and we were told that your master is some kind of collector. We think that we have something that might interest him.
Do you now? So what could two traveling merchants dressed in rags have that might be of interest to my master?
Here's this necklace.
This is the silver brooch of a seraph. Where did you get this?
From a keeper.
Uh-huh. Well then, this changes the situation. You may enter. Plus, forgive my harshness. I misjudged you.
I could probably use a long pole to have opened that.
Unfortunately, Master Gages is currently playing music and will be at least until dawn. But you can make yourself comfortable in the guest room. He will see to you in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. Today we wouldn't have made it back to Ark anyway. Just try to get a pirate warden to fly in this weather. So, nice house you've got here. So it's just you and your master who live here, right? People talk about him a lot.
Please, let's just save the small talk. You're here for business.
Yeah, very cagey. We're gonna have to fight these things, you know it. Just doing a little exploring as you slowly walk. See if there's a thing in the yard. I get behind it. This was unexpected. There's no back. Oh! No back entrance or exits, but there is a magical symbol. Yoink. Oh, and an ice claw. Well worth my time. I feel like I haven't run into Vinroot in a while. Maybe it's only in the Heartland regions or something.
Good. Now follow me upstairs. I'll show you to your quarters. As I said already, Master Gages will play through the night. My apologies if his music keeps you awake. But if you want a piece of advice, listen. You won't hear anything comparable in all of Vin.
Well, then we'll do just that. So I take it your master's an artist, right? I saw the puppets. They're interesting.
Interesting. Yes, that they are. Master Gages always says art is unique because it allows us to see what our mind doesn't want us to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we all have demons inside of us, don't you agree, Miser Dalvari? Memories, truths about ourselves we've locked away
They're
somewhere
upstairs.
in our unconscious because we don't want to confront them. True art surpasses all these barriers because it reminds us of who we truly are.
Interesting thought.
Ooh. Yeah, you just keep distracting him, just bar. Don't get anything that isn't nailed down. No compromise. With something. Ooh. Require expert skills, though. White light will shine with your eyes. 10x goblets. I think that's been sufficiently robbed. Does hanging moss have any good value? Not really, so I might be wasting my time, but this is a large source of it. Oh, nope. I've caught up. They will burn. Dark. Everything requires a key. Or they will burn. Continue with the tour.
All right, here we are. Make yourselves at home. I will inform you once the master is ready to see you. By the way, call it intuition or premonition, but I somehow had the feeling we would have company tonight, and took the liberty of preparing a small meal. I'm afraid the meat is a little charred, but it should taste good. Now, please excuse me. I have to rest. It is late, and the day has been exhausting.
Of course. Sleep well. And thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Aha. Alright, everything that's not nailed down gets grabbed.
And there he goes. Call me paranoid, but this all went a little too smooth for my liking.
Something was off.
Yeah. For example, the fact that he was already standing near the gate when you rang, and that he lives with a man who's older than the Black Guardian, at least according to the legends. But, well, to each his own.
What now?
Yeah, 1 or 2 hours at least, until this servant's asleep. I've got a skin of wine with me, so if you want, we could enjoy it in the meantime. I wouldn't touch this food if I were you. You could tell me about this trial while we're waiting. Or about anything. Just distract me from those damn ugly bits over there.
Harvest.
Interesting thought. The thing about the last moment that lasts forever. Did you know that Kyrian mentalists are apparently able to sort of become aware in their dreams? And apparently, in a dream, one can exist free from time. There's a story about an arcanist who spent 1,000 years in a dream while he only slept 8 hours in his waking life. But, well, that's a topic on its own. I think it's
That
late
would be
enough
very
for our little
convenient.
excursion now. Let's find that relic. There it is. Master Gaius's music that transcends all barriers. As jolly as this place.
Brandy. Nice. Same picture. Got it at home. It's a popular one. Oh, empty parchment. Reaching for salvation. I think we've cleaned them out. Can you pick it? I certainly can't. It will burn. Yeah, so if you're an expert thief, you probably get those extra options. This all requires a key. Door's open, or it's not supposed to be. And I think I did fully loot this. Or mostly, at least. Yeah. I shouldn't have left anything behind.
That looks like some kind of study. Maybe we can find something here.
Dreams. Hair or nails coming out of the head? I'm not sure. Ice claw is a necessity. The pride of the Israeli. It's interact. I don't want to interact with anything that may cause problems. Ah, I don't take it all anyways. I misclick. Chain.
Maybe we should take a look at these bookshelves. They look
I
kind
agree.
of weird.
First thing is first. Frost claws. My dear friend, it is such a delight to hear from you again. I don't wish to lie to you, but my hopes are limited. At first, the changes in Niram seemed so promising. Now everything is back at its old pace. I'm concerned for you too, dear friend. I value you as a man of strong character, but your last letter kept me worrying. Don't forget what led to my ruin back then. Pride was my fall. Don't let my mistake be the same as yours. In brotherly love, Gaijus. Don't remember or know if we've even run into a Gaijus. This is a pretty nasty lock. Health learning book. Block in there. That'll do. Just a quick save. I'm gonna pull the chain.
Now I get it. These books must be part of some kind of mechanism. Have you tried, I don't know, pulling on them or something like that?
Sure. What was the secret of the Pyreans? Okay, we'll try. Is there a fourth book? No. Okay. Now we've done all the looping. We can go backwards. Oh, is this there's an extra book. Those are all wrong, is what I think. So I heard a different noise before. This is 3. Yeah, so let's try this. Let's try maybe like... Yeah. Okay, this is still the only one that is correct. So if I switch them, it should just make a normal noise. No, it always makes that noise. No, it doesn't. All wrong. I haven't the slightest clue. Other than it's not working. I don't see a hint other than this. Changes seem promising. Everything's back in its old place. Pride. My life with the Skyrag. Rise and fall of that place. What was the secret of the Pyreans? And the pride of crescentisleEnderal or whatever. Oh? Okay. I might have it.
That sounds good. Hey.
Whoop! That's an elevator. Oh, I see a coin purse that I need to get when I am given freedom. $40, nice. Sanctum. Is that the aged man, or is this some weird art project? Woman in the water. Tickling your stomach as you look at the figure floating in the sarcophagus. It seems conscious. Hello?
Aegis, why did you wake me? Are we there yet?
No, I just wanted to see how you were.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's kind of you. But don't worry so much about me, darling. I'll manage somehow. I'm sorry you have to go through all this, really. All this time, I can hardly imagine how hard that must be for you. But I still believe in our dream. I still do.
Just hit the button. Loose and swing. What do you want to do? Step back. Oh, I'm getting forced down anyways. This is an extensive place. And somehow we're moving to the side as well. That's a complex piece of machinery. Oh, that's just Word of the Dead. This has to be it. Use the spell to fetch the Pyrean. We've got to do some looting before we activate anything. Looks like that might be it. And anything that's on this. Okay, let's do it. You feel a tingling sensation as your hand gets closer to the box. Alright, so I should have a spell? Question mark? Conjure Pyrean. Okay, oh, there's the frozen Pyrean. Might need this. Open the box. Oh! Bad decisions were made. Open the Word of the Dead. I mean, we'll see how far we can get. This looks like a whole new adventure. Pyrean, I am in his memories. Okay, it looks like a limited area zone. Ice claws lurking about. Doesn't appear so. People inside. Oh. Just the one entrance. Oh. He's knocking. Okay, there we go.
Who, by the highest being, you? I thought you were dead.
Jakal. He betrayed us. They're all dead.
What?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. We have to get away from here. His armies, they're everywhere, and they're killing everyone. What about Lilanya? Is she alright?
Yes, she's asleep. But where do you want to go? We're... Come on, get inside. We'll talk about it there. Our brother, he's here too. He arrived last night.
Kumar? I thought he was up north.
He was, yes. But he rode back when he heard about the siege. He wants to help defend the city. He will be angry when he finds out that you fled, you know?
Staying would have been suicide. He would understand.
Well, we're regrouping. I can help him defend the city. Still be
Kumar.
honorable, I'd say.
Why are you here?
The Treasure Master betrayed us, and Jakal's troops have gone crazy. They're massacring the entire city. They said we...
I know that, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Where else should I be, damn it? The High Ones won. They won, and this accursed cleansing will happen, whatever it is. But if there's only the slightest chance that we can make it through, I will use it. Unlike you, I do have someone I need to take care of.
Let's hope she doesn't take after her father. Your cowardice disgusts me, brother. You've never understood what it meant to be an Aishin.
I knew that would happen.
He's such a bulldog. For him, there's nothing but his goddamn honor.
At least since he lost Yalek, yes. He won't let us flee. You do realize that, right? He will force you to keep your oath, to stay and fight. To the death.
I will talk to him. We'll do this, sister, somehow.
Yes, of course we will. There's still some stew. I will prepare a bowl for you, alright? You go look after the little one. I think she is slowly beginning to understand what's happening here.
The ritual. I have to search for the scroll. Nab stuff though. All those are empty. Come on. Honey jar. Nice. Cheese wheel. Hand moves to the object you try to grasp. Have a key. Blank paper. Got it. Memorize the glyphs.
Kumar, what? Where are you going?
Go and get Eric. We're leaving.
Leaving? But you heard him. The city is lost.
Well, isn't that good timing? I have been thinking, and I have decided that I will not let my only brother die as a deserter. We will ride to the city at first light and help with the defense.
That's not going to happen. I told you that. Zura and I will take Lelania and flee to the north. Come with us or don't, but you will not get in our way. Period.
Period. Thank the highest being that we're family. Just thank God.
Oh.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh, by the name of the sun, do something, Peric. Keep them out of here.
I'll hold them at the door. Caress her forehead. If they got archers, they've got to come in close and push.
Dilgar are all dead.
Got him.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh, I'm locked out. Oh, arrows. Not good. One left. One shotty.
More of them.
Or wait, am I supposed to die here? Because just gonna let that happen rather than using any resources. No, I'm supposed to survive. Yeah, I better. Really? Yeah, potentially have stuff, and I can't forget about my goodies.
Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Starling. calm them down. We need to basically just get into a situation that's going to make it difficult for them to surround me easily.
More of them.
I have a wave of 12. So I'll actually I'll have that ice claw and crusty bread. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to survive this shit? Probably archers that are remaining. Just need to serpentine. Yeah, we got 2 healths that are working, so let's not mess with them. One's moving to flank. There he is. Yikes. Oh, he's up on the frickin' thing. Find a way up there. Another wave. Up.
Do you really think you can stop us? For every one of us you kill, a dozen more will come.
No, please. I don't want any of this. No one wants any of this. Just let us go. I have a daughter.
Iced.
So, I hope you slept well.
If he's not going to force the conversation, then I'm going to end the episode. So catch y'all next time.